Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Race Vocals. Today I want to talk about how I came to my album Different. Before I go into it, I want to tell you that I have written this album last year in the in the mid of November, cause in the beginning of October my mother had an MS attack. MS is a chronic illness, and she was for a month in hospital. And that period, I was very concerned about her and in a really bad mood. That's why I wrote down my emotions and constilled this to songs to my album Different. And let's start with the first one, Goodbye. How I came to Goodbye. Yeah, Goodbye, it's about Norway. I lived there for 2 years. 1 year when I was 4 and 1 year when I was 12. And yeah, let's start living my favorite town. Yeah, Norway is my favorite country, and yeah, I mean my favorite town Oslo, because I lived there 2 times for a period of 2 years. And if we go forward, you can see that yes, it has hurted me too much. And on the first line, Oslo, Norway, got me feeling so good, because the people surrounded, yeah, that's the line, surrounded by people who cares about me and made me who I am today. Yeah, I was in a youth club in near my hood, and there they and there they had a dance session dance sessions, which was first breakdancing and later hip hop. I started breakdancing with a group. My dance name is Ray Blaster, so it's called my Instagram account. You can check it down, link in the description. And yeah, and I had my first dance concert in front of maybe 100 people. And yeah, that was a very good time. One of my best year, I would say. And yeah, it's about the people there. Yeah, and it was awesome. I can tell you that Norway is, as you can see, is one of the most good living place to live there, because the people there are very happy because of Norway. Yeah, you think maybe it's cold and like this, but if you want to try something new, then go to Norway and try to live there like me. I did 2 times. And let's come to my second song called Useless, how I came to it. Useless, yeah, it's about a teacher of mine, and how can I say, the teacher tried to support me, but she thought against it. And yeah, like you can see on my first line, always saying to me, you are going to do it. And yeah, to do it, but thinking against it. Cause yeah, how can I tell you, she seemed nice, but I think she don't, cause yeah, I think she has a very minimum of empathy to get to place to, I say, I don't know, maybe a student, and to try things how the student, where the student struggles with it. And she just, I would say, yeah, to let you look useless. And on my refrain, how can you let me look so useless, so bad? What can I do for you, two-faced game? Yeah, two-faced, like I said, cause yeah, you think she's nice, but the teacher isn't. And yeah, and on the bridge, what are you doing to me? Please stop it, but no, you are keeping it still. It means you try it still. yeah, let's come to my third song called Messed Up. Messed Up. Yeah, Messed Up is about rumors. Yeah, in my class there's somebody, yeah, a girl who is being called, yeah, the rumors would say that she's a hoe, like you can see on my first verse. Yeah, there. If you are curious about my notebook, yeah, notes, there is my book, and there are my, as you can see, are the lyrics of my songs in there, and yeah, and yeah, so being called a hoe to rumor, and if you go to the refrain, feeling so messed up on the way to get out, but how all those are close behind her. Yeah, that means that it seems like that the person has no way to get out of the situation. But yeah, the rumors, and why she's being called a hoe, cause about your makeups and being drunk at weekends. Yeah, one day there was a video with her and a boy who she made up, and that's the reason why it's on my song. And yeah, at the bridge, eyes locked, teardrops crawling down your cheeks, feeling messed up, thinking thanks to the rumors. Yeah, let's come to my fourth song called Addiction. How I came to addiction. Yeah, addiction. Let's say that you are addicted maybe to alcohol, and addiction is about this, that, yeah, like the beginning of it, trying to stop that feeling wants all my attention. Addicted can probably understand what I mean, because it wants more and more of your attention, and this is a very important topic for, and I would love to say to you guys that being addicted is a very, yeah, heartbreaking situation, because you can control your life, and yeah, at addicted, trying to press down this feeling, you try it, but it's very hard to stop. And yeah, second what time passes, but it wants me still. And bridge, getting so addictive, addiction. Yeah, it's always in your head, and you try to stop it, but it's very hard. Yeah, that was my song called Addiction. And my fifth song, let's get into it. Sadness. Oh, sadness. Oh, sadness is, yeah. I want to tell, yeah, my age. I'm 17, and to tell the youth that, yeah, everyone has felt sad about something, and yeah, like the beginning of it, wearing the mask to hide these emotions. Yeah, that you can't show your true face, because you don't want that people have, yeah, that people see you weak, because nobody wants to look weak, they want to look strong. And sadness is about, yeah, that sadness is very hard to describe, because, yeah, I know everyone has felt it, and if you go to the refrain, knew how to cover it, yeah, your mask. And yeah, days been going faster, my time used of them, sadness. And the bridge torn, eyes full of tears, nobody cares, my mask so perfectly, always smiling so perfectly, blind in the sadness, no way to escape. Yeah. I want to speak out to my fans and say, if you are sad or hopeless, go find a way to kick kick these emotions ass, cause you can't fight over. If this is depression or you're struggling about something, talk with someone, because it's very important that you get over it. Yeah. And let's get to my sixth song, Blaming. Blaming, yeah, let's start. Blaming that, you know, in my situation, that someone wants that his or her weight is carried like maybe me, because they can carry it without using someone, and that's blaming. And also we know the current situations of the movement Black Lives Matter, and blaming it's the, I would say, the mostly, because if you go back to history, we can see that the white man took over the black man and used them as slaves. And I want to say to you guys that if you are not informed enough, that you shouldn't say that you have a perspective of it, because it can easily be misunderstood by someone. And if you are enough informed, that you should share your opinion with others and find a solution. Maybe it does. Yeah, you probably think, yeah, one of maybe, yeah, 1 of 8 billion, but you shouldn't think that way, because yeah, if you think everyone thinks like that, we can't change anything. And we should always hold together and fight against racism, because it's a very important topic for me and for all of us. And blaming, yeah, it fits perfectly to this, because like, yeah, let's start making all your responsibilities to mine, failures made from you, carried by me. And if you go to the refrain, just blaming me all the time. Never good enough, and the words taken care, and my time bridged. Don't blame me, please stop it. Still doing my best, try it hard as I can. And yeah, that's blaming. And yeah, like I said, you should build your own opinion about the topic and share it with others and try to find a solution. And if you have any ideas or something like that, write it down in the comment section. I would be very, I would appreciate it. And let's get to my seventh song, called Changes. Yeah, this song is about me, because this refers to different changes. That, yeah, if I start talking about me, changeless is about like peer pressure. That, like, if I start lying around with some friends, waiting to be like them, peer pressure, you can see. Yeah, you probably understand what I mean. You should always, and I mean always, be yourself. Don't act like others, because we are all own ourselves, and we have all different thoughts, different tastes, different different looks, and we should always be proud of us, as how we look, how we speak, how we talk, which sexuality we have, which religion, which color. Yeah, we should respect each other, and the changes is about yourself. You have to accept yourself, because if I could say cheerful, it would sound, yes, you are who you are, and you can do what you want, because you are 1 in 8 billion. Always think of that and do your best. And changes, if you go to the refer, they try to change me for who I am, doing whatever it takes. And like, I mean, you should always be proud of yourself, and don't let you change for somebody. It's very important that you are that you are true to yourself, because if you let allow to others to push you down, you won't have your own personality. And you should always, I mean really always, be your own self. You can do whatever you want, no one can stop you, as the belief in you is the most important one. And let's get to the eighth song, Happiness. Happiness was, yeah, the other topics are more depressed and, yeah, I mean sad. And happiness is like the 108 degrees turn around and look to life in a happy face. And happiness, like altogether feeling positive, makes me lucky. If you think of your family, yeah, I mean your comfort crowd, like with friends and like this. And so if you get to the refrain, get to know this feeling so good on my mind, like this happiness. If you are feeling really happy, you should really appreciate it, because yeah, in this time, yeah, we still have Corona, and I want to speak out to you guys that you should always find something positive in your life and take it for a long time. Hold it as fast as you can, and don't let someone take it away from you. You should always try to be happy. I know you can have a bad day, bad mood, but you should always find the positive of everything. Yeah, I'm an optimist, and you should be also one to go through life with happiness. And if you go to the bridge, drunk on this feeling, gets to make me too. How can I describe this happiness? Happiness you can't describe it that easily, because everyone experiences differently. Yeah, we don't have all the same taste of happiness. One is happy about a good grade, the other of good friends, and yeah, you should always try to find the positive of it and be happy. And let's come to the ninth song, Pressure. Yeah. Pressure is about, yeah, in school you have very much exams, or you are struggling in a subject, and pressure is all about them. Yeah, like if I start all eyes on me, Tupac. Yeah. And they wait for me to be perfectly in everything. Yeah, the expectations maybe of your parents in my situation like it is. But please stop it. This gets too much on me. The pressure so badly. Yeah, the pressure. Yeah, everyone has experienced it. It doesn't matter in work, school, expectations of your parents. Everyone has gone through some shit, and you should always think that if you try as hard as you can, that means that you can do it, because pressure, yeah. Pressure, if we go to the refer, yeah, like this, this makes me stop to do anything. This expectation is so high, yeah, like this. And second worst, secrets I have to keep to be that immortal. Yeah, to be that immortal, I mean that, if you start in a business, you need good context to other, maybe more successful people than you. Yeah, you have to find them and, yes, keep their secrets, like in the second verse, first line. And if we come to the bridge, pressure, that's so strong, breaking me down, tears growing my cheeks, so broke. Yeah, pressure. What can help against pressure is meditation. Take time for yourself and think what you can maybe do better, but don't put all the fault on yourself, because everyone can affect you, maybe your classmates, your teacher, or your parents. you should find a way to get through it with happiness, I would say. And let's come to the 10th song called Mist. Okay, Mist. The start, I was being missed. Mist is about friendships. I have gone through. If we start as I was a little kid, I had a best friend, and we were like twins. We were always together. And if we start the day we met, the nights we spent together, made me feel awesome, and we get through and had so fun at this season of time. Yeah, best friends, yeah, like that. We were, yeah, like twins, like I said, and yeah, and that all changed when I went with my family to another country, and yeah, the friendship was gone. Or in another friendship, it was in summer, and yeah, we were best friends. We did all together, but then changed too. And Mist is to all my best friends I've ever had a reminder of it. And yeah, to refer to you, miss me, remember what things we did that time. Got that feeling of being missed from all of you, to all my best friends. And yeah, the second verse starts, we got so close, told us everything. I mean, really everything. And all we know we've had was shared in our lives. And if we come to the bridge, miss me, kiss me, make me feel delighted of your lips. I can't forget your taste. Yeah, I know it's really, really, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, the friendship of many. And yeah, and then comes the refer, do you miss me? Remember what things we did that time. And yeah, let's get to my 11th song called Obsessive. How I came to obsessive. Obsessive is about a person which I think is obsessed with me because the person always looks at me. And yeah, if I start looking at me with all your attention, wishing to have a talk, yeah, with me, because yeah, the person is literally, I think, obsessed with me. And yeah, obsessive, you can't force someone or somebody to like you, because we have all a different taste of friends. I mean of person. And if the person doesn't want you as a friend, yeah, I say if the person is obsessed of you, you should try to handle it carefully, because it can go all the way round and turn to a bad thing. Because if we go to the refrain, being obsessive, no control. I mean, like, no control. If a person is really obsessed with you, you should always have in mind that you have to try to tell the person that you don't want anything of the person, but really carefully. And the second verse, can't steal your eyes about me. Yeah, waiting for my attention, intention, relation. Yeah, obsessive. Yeah, everyone has yeah, like I said, everyone likes other people and has a different taste. And yeah, being obsessive. And let's get to the 12th song called Mentioned. Yeah. Mentioned is about, I've told about Mist, and Mentioned is the, I would say, the second step of it. Mentioned that maybe your friend mentioned yourself, Yeah, can you remember what happened to us? Yeah, mentioned, I would say that mentioned is about a girl which I fell in love with her. I think she too, and but our ways didn't cross together. We fall out of line, I would say. And yeah, we've been blessed and saw the light, touched the happiness with all its flavors. So good to be mentioned. Yeah, mentioned can be a good, has a good side and a bad side. Cause yeah, like I said, our ways didn't cross together. We fall out of line. And if you go to the refrain, to be known, felt the attention whenever us a real thing, as you can, yeah, the reference of it, us never a real thing. And yeah, if you go further, all we know were us, our dreams and hopes, Kashmir Cat and Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is my favorite artist, and I'm very happy that I had her in one of my songs mentioned, like song mentioned, because she she has the album called Rare, and she's really rare because I love her. Yeah, I mean, I adore her, and yeah, she is my only idol I have, because you should always think, always, I say, always have one and not too many. And if you go further, so strong like a bridge, no one out of Rubens. And yeah, out of Rubens, I mean, yeah, the rareness of it. A reference to her too. And let's come to my last song on the album title, Different. Wait, let's open the lights. Lights, come here. I know. Wait, like this. Okay. Yeah. The album title, Different. Different. Let's start with. How can I tell you? Yeah, let's start. It's simple. Okay. I was always the different one. It doesn't matter of my appearance or my knowledge. Yeah, I wasn't accepted in any gang because I was different. And different is all about my, I would say, childhood in school. And yeah. And if we start, belongingness of a group, being part of it. Yeah, I've always tried to fit to somebody, but now I think to be different is very good, because you shouldn't swim with, with the water. You should swim against the water, because you're different. You should stay for your difference and do the best you can. And if you go forward, just wanting to be called by somebody, the loneliness of being different is very big. And yeah, virtuality, please help me to be normal. Reality, different is always wrong. Yeah, virtuality, that I scream for help, and in the reality, different is always wrong. Yeah, I really mean it, because to all the different feeling people, we aren't getting the appreciation. We don't get the appreciate. Yeah, you know what I mean. That we aren't getting the respect of the people which we literally deserve, because we are like them. And yeah, years passed away, faded me so slowly, and the line let me be part of it. My heart says, and yeah, that was my album Different. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Bye.